You've probably heard this before. Don't let the words of others get to you. But what if the words of these others happen to be family? What if it happens to be your parents? Your family, they are the people who protect you, who raised you, who affirm you. But what happens when they are the ones saying these damaging things to your hearing? Before we go further into this, the first thing I want to let you know is you're not alone. Number one. Number two, however, whatever form or whoever it is that you've been hearing things from, I want you to understand that your family loves you. Even if they don't express it in the way you want them to express, your family loves you. And I also want you to understand that whatever pain, whatever hurt that you're feeling, please don't hold it against them. Because if you decide to hold anything, you're just going to be making yourself a prisoner. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about how we're going to handle all of this without losing peace and respect. Now, pain is real. Pain is valid. When a stranger outside says something to you, it gets to you, it hurts deep. Now, when your family does the same thing to you, come on now, it hits even harder because this is family. You've learned how to seek approval from them. You've learned how to trust their words. I mean, that was like the first part or the first angle of the world that you started in. And believe me when I tell you, this is not your fault. It's just how we are wired. We are wired to long for love. We are wired to want care, to want attention. It is just human nature. Sometimes when you start to hear family say things like you're worthless, you're not going to make it, or worse, they start to compare you with your mates, they start to make you see that you're failing behind and some other things, it's very, very easy for your self-worth, your self-confidence to start to slip away. But this is one thing that I want you to know. For every time you've heard something negative from family or close friends, I want you to know that you being hurt doesn't mean you're disrespectful or you're being, I don't know. It doesn't. It just makes you a human being because words were thrown out to you and your emotions. You felt something. So it's normal. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12. The Bible tells us to honor our father and our mother so that our days will be long. Our days may be long. Now, honor is a posture. It doesn't mean you should accept abuse. It means you're choosing not to repay evil for evil. And you could be listening to this and you're like, okay, so Iconia, so how exactly do we honor our parents, our family, without letting their words pierce your soul? Now, the first point that I'm going to give you is set emotional boundaries. How can you honor your family without letting their words damage your soul? Number one, set emotional boundaries. This point should not even just apply to family, it should apply to every other person around you. It's just that when it comes to family, if your emotional boundary was this thick, you make the one you're setting for family this thick, or even this thick if need be. Because the thing is, a lot of things happens and all of us are human. Like, that's just the thing. We are all human beings. We tend to go through a lot of things. Now let's talk about healing and reparenting yourself. I want you to know that sometimes healing and reparenting yourself is going to begin when you start to say those things that you wished your family, your friends, and your loved ones are actually saying to you. Number one, you're enough. You are loved. You're the apple of God's eyes. You are beautiful. You are smart. You're intelligent. Your body is perfect. You're an angel. All those things. Okay, now that I just said you're an angel and I just remembered all of these YouTube videos that I've watched depicting what angels look like, let's remove that one from the sentence. You're not a failure. Okay, God's plans for you are still valid. This is called reparenting. You're choosing to nurture the broken child in you. You're choosing to give that child love, care, grace, time, effort, energy. Pamper that child in you with everything that you've got. My love, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to know that you can break the cycle without breaking the bond. You can choose love. You can choose truth. You can rise with God's help, even when the voices around you tries to keep you down. Now, my icon, if you know that this spoke to you, drop your comments down below or share it with someone that you know needs to hear this.